In this lesson, we will use contribution margin to quickly predict how net operating income changes when sales, variable costs, or fixed costs shift. We'll begin by visualizing the original data for Hermann Corporation. The selling price per unit is $90, which is 100% of sales. Variable expenses are $63 or 70%. That leaves a contribution margin of $27 or 30%. The key tool we will use is the contribution margin ratio, 30%. Problem 1. The monthly advertising budget increases by $5,000 and monthly sales increase by $9,000. We use the contribution margin ratio to translate sales dollars into contribution margin dollars. The increase in sales is $9,000. Multiply by the contribution margin ratio, 30%, to get a contribution margin change of $2,700. Fixed expenses increase by $5,000 because advertising is a fixed cost. Therefore, the change in net operating income is $2,700 minus $5,000, which equals negative $2,300. Net operating income decreases by $2,300 per month. Let's see this on a mini waterfall. Problem 2. We return to the original data. The company upgrades to higher quality components that increase variable expense by $2 per unit, and unit sales increase by 10%. First, update the contribution margin per unit. Variable expense becomes $65, so contribution margin is 90 minus 65, or $25 per unit. Next, update volume. 2,000 units increase by 10% to 2,200 units. Compute new total contribution margin. $25 times 2,200 equals $55,000. Original total contribution margin was $27 times 2,000, or $54,000. Therefore, net operating income increases by $1,000 per month because fixed expenses are unchanged. To summarize, use the contribution margin ratio to translate sales changes into contribution margin changes quickly. Then, apply fixed cost changes to find the change in net operating income. For per unit changes, recompute the new contribution margin per unit and multiply by the new volume. Final answers. Problem 1. Net operating income decreases by $2,300 per month. Problem 2. Net operating income increases by $1,000 per month.